I predicted USC to lose this game 27-21, and the final score was USC 42, Rutgers 20. So feels good to be wrong. In my prediction video, I had a good reason to question this team after what we had seen with Maryland in the previous two games. So at the same time, again, they technically had what it took to win, and they did. Even though they won, it's not like you will, take anything away from this game to say, okay, they've turned a corner. They'll finish strong the rest of the season, or at least win the final, whatever, maybe 3 of the 4. I don't think it'll be that, but it's still, good enough win to at least give the team a little bit of confidence. But as I mentioned before, they still have to prove a lot to us before they can earn our trust back in terms of thinking, at least having us as fans feel like we can win the game or win the games coming up. But with the game itself, very impressed with Makai Lemon. To me, it seems like the way he's playing at receiver, it's like what we envisioned with Zach Branch in terms of production, and good for Makai Lemon, and I know Zach Branch had a couple plays in there, but Makai Lemon was really the star for the receiving game. But then also on the running game, I thought they did a good job sticking to that with with Woody Marks leading the way. And I mean, we saw this game. Was it still? I don't say it was wasn't by no means a perfect game. I mean, I would say SC at least they didn't fall apart in the fourth quarter. But there were some of those drives felt like were maybe had extended themselves a little longer than they otherwise could have been. But I also know that the defense has been pretty banged up, especially the secondary. I mean, we already talked about Bear Alexander and Anthony Lucas and Eric Gentry, but there were I think Greedy Vance was out, Jalen Smith was out. I think Kamari Ramsey I think was out too. So for the guys who got into the game and played, that good for them to get that experience. So looking ahead to Washington, that'll be a whole different situation, but at least for the time being, we'll enjoy this win. Going 3 weeks straight with losses is not fun, but just take the wins as they come. So that's all I want to say about USC. Now, in terms of the Dodgers, which I was watching before, and I'm sure a lot of other SC fans and we're doing the same. It's quite a Friday night of sports in LA, and man, that grand slam from Freddie Freeman, amazing. So Dodgers get the win, USC gets the win. Great Friday night in LA, as I said before. So till then, fight on, go Dodgers, and continue beating the Yankees.